Welcome to a journey into the world of animals that seem to have popped out of a sci-fi movie. We're delving into the mysteries of nature, exploring creatures so unique, they're almost otherworldly. Get ready to meet some of Earth's most unworldly creatures. Our first stop takes us underwater to meet the axolotl, a cheerful amphibian with a perpetual grin. This captivating creature is a master of uniqueness. Its fringed gills, which resemble a fancy collar, are not just for show. They are actually the axolotl's breathing apparatus, sucking in oxygen from the water around it. But that's not the only trick up its sleeve. This creature is a regeneration powerhouse. Lose a limb? No problem. The axolotl can regrow it, no questions asked. Even parts of its heart and brain can be regenerated, a feat that leaves other creatures in the dust. One of the most fascinating aspects of the axolotl, however, is its ability to stay forever young. This phenomenon, known as neoteny, means the axolotl remains in its larval form throughout its life, never undergoing metamorphosis. It's like Peter Pan, but in the animal kingdom. So, while the axolotl might look like an alien, it's just a master of staying young forever. Next, we leap to the treetops to find the tarsier, a small primate with a gaze that can see right into your soul. This diminutive creature is known for its distinctive characteristics, which include enormous eyes that are about the same size as its brain. These eyes, while they may seem disproportionate, grant the tarsier remarkable night vision, allowing them to hunt insects with surgical precision in the dead of night. And that's not the only trick up the tarsier's sleeve. This primate can rotate its head almost a complete circle, a feat that gives it an unparalleled field of view in the dense forests where it makes its home. The tarsier is not just a fascinating creature, but also a living testament to nature's long game. As one of the oldest surviving primate species, it has borne witness to the evolution of life for over 40 million years, all the while maintaining its eerie and captivating gaze. The tarsier, a forest dweller with a gaze that's equal parts eerie and captivating. We dive back into the sea to discover the leafy sea dragon, an expert in the art of deception. This extraordinary creature, with its leaf-like protrusions, is a master of camouflage. It effortlessly blends into the seaweed and kelp formations of its native Australian waters, deceiving predators and prey alike. Its body, covered in an array of leafy appendages, mimics the swaying of underwater plants. But don't let its gentle appearance fool you. This creature is a cunning survivalist. Now let's delve a little deeper into its peculiar world. The leafy sea dragon has an unusual method of reproduction. It's the male who carries the eggs. Yes, you heard that right. The female deposits her eggs onto a patch on the male's tail. He then fertilizes and carries them until they are ready to hatch. The leafy sea dragon, a master of disguise in the underwater world, continues to captivate with its unique adaptations and survival techniques. Let's crawl to the ocean floor with the Japanese spider crab, the largest crustacean on the planet. This colossal creature, native to the waters around Japan, is a sight to behold, with its long, spindly legs that can span up to 12 feet. Yes, you heard that right, 12 feet. That's longer than most compact cars. These legs aren't just for show though, they're tipped with powerful claws, strong enough to pry open mollusks, its primary food source. But don't be fooled by its formidable appearance. The Japanese spider crab is known for its gentle nature unless threatened or cornered. Now, onto one of its most extraordinary aspects, its lifespan. The Japanese spider crab isn't just a temporary resident of the deep, it's a centenarian capable of living up to 100 years. 100 years of prowling the ocean floor, a silent and enduring witness to the passing of time beneath the waves. In many ways, this creature seems more at home in the eerie landscape of some distant planet than on Earth. There's something almost otherworldly about its long, reaching legs, its powerful pincers, and its striking longevity. The Japanese spider crab, a giant in its own right with a touch of the extraterrestrial. Finally, we roll onto the land to meet the pangolin, a mammal that wears its armor with pride. This extraordinary creature looks as though it stepped straight out of a fantasy novel, boasting a unique suit of armor made entirely of keratin scales, the same protein that forms human hair and nails. These scales, which cover nearly the whole body, are a marvel of natural engineering. When threatened, the pangolin employs a defensive curling mechanism, rolling itself into an almost impervious ball, its sharp-edged scales presenting a formidable barrier to predators. But it's not all about defense for this unique mammal. The pangolin is equipped with a long, sticky tongue, longer than its body in fact. This remarkable appendage is used to catch its favorite meals, ants and termites. Yet despite its formidable appearance and fascinating characteristics, the pangolin holds a less than enviable title. It's the world's most trafficked mammal, hunted for its scales and meat. But hope is not lost for our armored friend. Across the globe, conservation efforts are underway to protect this unique creature and its habitats, to ensure its survival for future generations to marvel at. The pangolin, a terrestrial knight clad in a suit of armor that's truly out of this world,